Hi everyone, it's Mike McCarthy from Takapuna Cricket. How you going? Hey, it's Saturday and I just thought I'd do a little bit of a summary about what we talked about on Friday at the muster. Thank you for all of those people who turned up. So this goes out to all, primarily the new people that just couldn't make it to the muster, and also those that came to the muster and couldn't hear a word that I was saying because it was pretty crazy. So the key points really is, what I want to do is talk about communication, the way we communicate with you, the way that you find out information, and then we want to talk a little bit about where you go on a Friday. Simple as that. So communication wise, we have Takapuna District Junior Cricket Club Facebook. What we do have on a Friday is we have a photographer that goes around in a pink high-vis. They will take photos of the kids and display that on Facebook. Okay, it's a lot of fun. Afterwards we have raffles. People come back and they get their kids photographed with the Players of the Day certificates. All that goes up at Facebook. Like this page, it's really good. The other page to get your head around is kookaburracup.co.nz. That's it there. You will see up the top we have information that is updated on a weekly basis. If, for example, we've got a typhoon coming in and it's Wednesday and you might be thinking, gosh, we're going to play cricket on Friday, we will have an update here. Hey, we're thinking about it, the weather might be looking dodgy, but we're going to make a call at 2 o'clock. So you'll have information here. You might have information about what's for dinner, what's on the menu at the kitchen this week. Also here are some really interesting links. For those in the competition grade, it talks about what you do if there's 9 in a team, and there's also the team lists for competition grade and development squad. If you don't know what team your child is in, have a look here. It's all sorted by first names. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll down a little bit here, and I want to show you this. This is our field map. So the development squad go here. So I'm in the clubhouse now. I'm looking out towards the backyard bar that, what's it called? The Po, used to be the Po. Yeah, so, and this is the big car park. To the left of the clubhouse we have Oniwood 2. We have Blitz Cricket, so that's year 5, year 6s. If you know anyone that wants to play year 5, year 6 cricket, then let me know. We've got the girls playing under 11. This is a new competition which is fantastic. The development squad, you go here. So what happens with the development squad, you will see 10 of these lined up. They will be colour coded. Note the colour so it's easy for you to see. This is Kachopa, named after Craig Kachopa, who is actually one of our pirate players, our senior players, and also plays for the Auckland Aces. So if you're on Team Kachopa, then you line up behind the sign. That's all you do. Managers, if you can just keep them entertained until our coaches come along and take them away, they will be wearing this coloured vest. That's all you need to do, development squad people. I do suggest that you get to know the people that are in your team members. A lot of people come down for Friday nights because it is actually quite a social occasion. So get to know your team members, say hi, maybe sit together and enjoy your Friday nights. So that's all. For development squad people, you don't need to tell us if you can't make it, because it's reasonably unstructured. It's not structured games, it's fun games and learning skills, because it's the best thing you can do with little children is teach them skills at the moment, because their brains are so susceptible to learning. They're like sponges, so we just like to tell them how to hold the ball, how to bowl properly, how to hold the bat. There's some great videos here, how to hold the bat, and there's a great video here on how we teach the kids to bowl. This is really important, especially if you're in the competition grade and your child's having trouble bowling. Do that. Other communication, so I've talked about the Facebook page, I've talked about kookaburracup.co.nz. The other piece of communication that comes from the club, or myself, is texts. Okay, so we will be sending out bulk texts. You would have been spammed a lot already, just like you have to get this video. You will see if there's a little dot in the beginning of the text, that means it's gone out to about 500 people. Okay, so don't reply. Please don't reply, because I get flooded. Even if it's a simple, hey, thanks, Mike. It's great communications, you're looking fantastic. I don't need to hear that, okay? Because, yeah, I don't know who it's come from for a start. So that's Facebook, kookaburracup.co.nz, and the text machine. So what I'm going to do now is talk about the competition grade. So if your child is in the competition grade, that means they are playing structured games. For those that played last year, we have a new rule. So we have the tee shot rule. So basically, there are a maximum 6 balls in an over. On the first night, we will be playing 5 balls in an over. We always do that because it takes a lot longer for us to go through the games. So it's a 5 ball over game that we play on the first night. For the first 2 wides, there is an automatic tee shot. So if there's a wide, bam, that goes down straight away and you take your tee shot. If you miss, just have another crack, okay? So, and then the other batter has to face the next ball. Even if you run 2, the other batter has to face the next ball, because if there's another wide, then that person gets the tee shot as well. So 2 tee shots straight away in an over. It was a little bit different last year, so that's the new rule. Also, we'll be talking a little bit more about statistics. They will be published online. What happens here is you have for the competition grade and the development squad, everyone has a number on the back of their caps. What happens is as you score runs, you get points. As runs get scored against you, you get points. As you get out, negative points. As you take a wicket, you get points. Those points relate to you, your team, and your school. Those points are averaged out and per term, and the winning school, providing they've got 10 kids in the development squad in the competition grade, they win the Kookaburra Cup. It currently is holding with Campbell's Bay at the moment. Anyone from Campbell's Bay, can you bring the cup back, please? Because I can't find it. So that's that. What else is there? So what you do, guys, is you simply go competition grade. Look up here, there's the draw. India vs Sri Lanka is playing on pink pitch, so you go to the pink pitch. These pitches are always going to be the same. They will be surrounded by pink cones. This is a new pitch for those that came last year. And primarily the smaller kids will play on these because they will be a little bit smaller pitches. So you just go to your pitch straight away. Don't muck around, okay? If you get there earlier, that's great. You also need to communicate with your manager, competition grade people. If you can't make it, tell your manager, and then they know if they need more players, okay? If you don't communicate with your manager, then your manager won't know. They may get an extra player. By the time they've got an extra player, then you turn up, they've got too many people. On the first night, we will be communicating with your managers so we can get that communication going. So that's what you guys need to do from the competition grade perspective. Just turn up and go straight to your pitch. After the games, we do have players of the day for the competition grade. We're gonna, if you want to take your certificates away with you on the pitch and go home, then take them. If you want your child to be presented that certificate and get a photo, put it on Facebook, then give it to us at the deck and we will present it in front of everyone else. That's what we did last season, but take them away if you want to go home so you don't have to hang around. The other thing is I talk about raffles. We have people going around selling raffles, okay? So these are the only people wearing these vests that are allowed to sell anything at the club. If you want to sell anything, Girl Guide biscuits, chocolates, come and see us and we will probably say no, to be fair. The reason why is it is a fundraising event. Money that sells from our raffles basically goes straight into our fund to support our coaches that we employ to help run Kookaburra Cup that makes this event. So we're very, very strict on people selling stuff. We will come around and I will tell you to stop. This is a private event. We have actually booked these fields out. If you do have something that you think is cricket related and you want us to help promote, come and see us and we will help you promote it. We have rules around that, but we can talk about that when you come and talk to us. So the raffles are drawn at the end of each night. We've got Torpedo 7 giving us some stuff. We've got great meat packs. We're giving away 2 bats every night. These are worth about $45 a piece and it's a lot of fun. So and we also have cap draw prizes as well. So what we'll be doing is we basically draw random numbers, cap numbers out, and we give spot prizes at the end of the night. So it's a lot of fun, and then we finish off with a lolly scramble. I think that's about it from me. Hopefully that's given you a bit more information. If you've got any questions, concerns, give me a call. Otherwise, we'll see you next Friday, the 8th, Kookaburra Cup.